Hello Leo, welcome to your monthly reading. My name is Nigel and you have found Älkëmï. Today I'm going to shift into warp speed. Shuffle the cards as usual. You can wait and watch or you can skip right ahead to the reading. Either way, I will see you on the other side. Hello Leo, welcome to your reading. Okay, so let's get started. There is an overall, well, first of all, you showed up in your own reading. You have the sun. It's Leo energy. Beautiful, umbrellaing everything. So that's a very good omen. Now, there's a couple of cards here that denote a sort of antsy energy. You wanting to do something and not being able to. Sort of antsy. I don't know. That's like the best way I can put it. You have here at the start of the month, you wanting to move forward with something and you're unable to, whether it could be the timing, it could be anything. You also have the Page of Cups and the Page of Swords. There might be you might have some problems with a love interest. This Page of Swords is coming in upside down. So it doesn't look major. It honestly doesn't. It just looks like you might have some back and forth with someone who you are attached to that might be on the immature side. There might be some ghosting energy. I'm not ghosting. I'm going to say, the silent treatment, when someone's upset and they give you the silent treatment. Yeah, it's kind of like that. It's no catastrophe. You do have some sleepless nights over this antsy energy, though. I think for some of you, you don't even understand why you feel this way. You feel the need to do something and you're not even sure why. You're feeling a little discontent because you have the Seven of Cups in reverse here. You may feel like you don't have enough choices or the choice you want is not within reach. But take heart, because at the center of the reading you have the Emperor, and the Emperor is Aries energy, but more than that, it is the person who owns everything in the deck. This is someone who's in charge of their fate. This is someone who takes a stand and does well and knows his worth, his or her worth, right? And it's dead center in the reading along with the sun. I think that's a great omen. You might find it hard mid-month holding on to your money, but that's to be expected with the holidays. No big crisis there. It's just, it is what it is type thing. You have here at the end of the month, you have this antsy energy again. Someone who is, like the Hanged Man would be someone who chooses to take that time out, to be introspective or to do something, just to take the time out. And here we have the Hanged Man. It almost looks like he's being forced to. Between this energy and this energy together, it's a very antsy energy. It's an energy of not being satisfied, not being happy where you're at, maybe. Having the bug, the urge to do something. And I think some of you don't even know what that is. But some of you might, but definitely some of you don't. Now, at the end of the month, you have the potential for someone to stab you in the back. That is the Ten of Swords. But in this deck, the Ten of Swords puts someone on ice, right? It puts the person on ice. You get stabbed in the back and you become extremely cold towards that individual, whoever that might be. There's no real indication on who this is, okay? It is the Ten of Swords, so you're closing out a cycle with this person or this situation. This situation has turned you into a piece of ice, and you are pretty much done with it, whatever it is. Now here, as we move on, as a side note, you do have the Nine of Pentacles reversed. So you may feel, along with this card, you may feel this month that money is an issue. It doesn't look like a huge issue. It doesn't look like you're destitute. It doesn't look like you're going to the poorhouse or anything like that. It just looks like it's a concern for you. And this energy of being stuck it might have something to do with that, at least for some of you. Now, for here with your warnings, there's a warning not to go too fast with something. That you might have a thought for a career, for a new enterprise, or a way to invest your money in some way. And the warning here is to just take your time and not go too fast. You do have the devil energy here, which is Capricorn energy. And it is... the devil is in reverse, so to speak. Okay, and these cards are never read this way. They are read either this way or this way, right? So, in a way, this is the devil in reverse in some way. If you notice, he's looking in a different direction. He's not looking at you. The warning here is that at any moment he could turn around. So there's some toxic energy, and it's right next to the Ten of Swords here. So there is some toxic energy around you that you might have to just... You're being warned about it. Put it that way. Here in the blessings column, you have strength, which is Leo energy again. And, you know, it's not this side of strength. It's this side. It's you seeing something for what it is. Now, this could be a person. You might be seeing a person for who they are in their true form. That's the devil again, right? It could be an aspect of yourself that you're looking at and saying, you know, I'm not happy with that part of myself. I think I'm going to change it. I think I'm going to work on that. It's a blessing, though, that you have seen this either way. You do have someone in your life who is offering you love and who looks legitimate. And it's a for those of you who haven't met this person yet, there is a blessing, which is a possibility of that happening this month. If you already have someone in your life that you are on good terms with and that you love, this is just reinforcing the fact that they're there. You do have the King of Wands here, and the King of Wands is fire energy again. I'm not going to say that he's like the Emperor, because he's not, but he is a fire sign king, right? And stepping into your power as a fire sign king and having the Emperor in the center of your reading are all good omens. It doesn't look like a terrible month. It doesn't look like an amazing month. It just looks like a couple of warnings here. And you are being asked to weed the toxic human being out of your life. This might be affecting your finances. It looks like this is all in a row. It really does. It looks like you have someone who's very immature. It may affect your finances. It may affect your life in general. I mean, it definitely affects you, because there's the Ten of Swords and you're a piece of ice now. You're like, and then you have the warning for the devil. So I would just be careful of that. I really do enjoy the fact that you have the sun umbrellaing everything, because that sort of lightens it. And it basically tells me that whatever happens, you've got this. You're going to use your Leo energy to get through this, and you have something great coming in. If you have to get rid of something bad that stabbed you so viciously, you do have hope for something good. Now, show me the beginning of the month. Show me the beginning of the month, please. You have fair woman, right? Dealings with a relationship with a woman with blonde, gray, or white hair. Fair woman could be anything. It doesn't have to be hair. It could be complexion. It could be someone with lighter skin. It could be someone who's black with lighter skin. It could be, so a fair woman, it covers so much, right? This is someone who is definitely a part of this situation, this backstabby situation. And it doesn't have to be a love interest, but I can tell you that it's someone that's not particularly good for you right now. Show me mid-month for Leo. Show me mid-month for Leo. You have the key, Leo. What did I tell you? Successful outcome to your problems. You have the key. I mean, obviously, you're a Leo. no matter what, even usually you have really good readings, but even when the readings aren't perfect, even when they have some problems, you still come out on top. All right, great. Show me end of month for Leo. Show me the end of month. Show me this recognition, reward. Okay, so you're going to move past whatever the heck happened here. It's their loss. If it's a relationship, if it's a friend, I would reconsider my friendship. You're going to come out on top either way. I'm really getting it could be someone who's jealous of you. I mean, I'm getting a jealous energy for some of you here. Show me this. Warnings. You have shield. It says you need to defend yourself. To me, the shield is you being protected. You're being offered a shield. So the shield is protection. Show me these blessings. Show me the blessings. Show me this last column, please, Spirit. Ooh, man, that came out. Okay, you have heart, love, deep affection, and caring, right? What did I tell you? You do have someone in your life that loves you, and if you don't, I'm telling you, that person's coming. You have also boot. Increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. So some of you might need a big kick in the butt, honestly. If you have goals that you haven't been tending to, as an emperor, you need to step into that energy. So you could step into that Leo, that thing that Leo is so famous for, right? And at the bottom of the deck here, you do have the Ace of Cups. So yes, love is on the table for you, no matter how you look at it, Leo. Let me get one more card for Leo. Please give me a clarifying card that Leo can take with them. Show me the card that Leo can take with them as they leave this reading. Ooh, you know what? I'll take both. You have happiness and you have a burden of tears. Now see the duality here? Throughout this whole reading, there's been some sort of duality. I tell you that the sun's here. I tell you that you have this love, but I also tell you that you're antsy, right? And that someone stabbed you in the back, and that, you know, you have this devil energy around you. And I'm not saying that you're going to spend your month crying, but burden of tears is disturbing. And it's disturbing information or disturbing stuff that you come by about a person that disrupts the way you look at them. You no longer look at this person the same way after you find out what's going on. But you do have happiness here as well. And we've been saying that through the whole reading. I really hope this helped. But if you are looking for short bursts of information, we have weeklies. They're only 5 minutes long. They're time stamped. Look for the big stamp that says weekly, and each week you'll be able to get your 5-minute reading. I hope you enjoyed this. Namaste.